friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to be discussing about basics of geometry. So without any further ado, let's get started. So now we are going to have a look at what we are going to learn in this video. So we are going to be learning about point, line segment, ray, angle and its types, how to measure angles and constructing angles. So let's first discuss about point. So a point is an exact location in space. It has no length and no width. We represent point by a dot and we label it with a capital letter. And this is a point, 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 this is a point. A lot of points. Now let's discuss about a line. So, a line is a straight path that extends on and on in both directions without ever ending. A line cannot be measured. To show that it extends endlessly in both directions, we use arrowheads at both the ends. So, this is an example of a line. Okay? So, now let's discuss about a line segment. So, a line segment is a part of a line. Okay? It has a fixed length that can be measured. The points at which the line segment begins and ends is called endpoints. Okay? So this is an example of a line segment. So now let's have a look at a ray. So a ray is a straight path that has one starting point and goes on and on in the other direction. So an example of ray is this. Okay, now we are going to have a look at an angle. So, an angle is formed when two rays meet at a common endpoint. The point where the two rays meet is called the vertex. And we measure angle in degrees. Okay, so this is an angle. So, as you can see, there are two rays. Okay, there's one ray over here and another ray over here. So there are two rays and they meet at this point, which is called the vertex. Okay. Now we are going to have a look at how to measure angles. So as I told you that we measure angle in degrees. Okay. So here is an angle. So to measure angle, there is one small tool in your geometry box. It is this tool. Okay, it's a semicircular scale, and we use this to measure angles. Okay, so what we first do is, I hope you can see this point over here. This point over here. Okay, we have to keep this point to the vertex, at the vertex. Okay, and this zero arm, I hope you can see this. I hope you can see the zero arm. That should be at a ray. Okay, so I'm keeping it at this way. Okay, so next what we have to do is we have to see over here what it says. So this line is going through so this is 25, this is 26 degrees. Okay, so this angle measures 26 degrees. Okay, so we keep it like this. Like for example, if I have if the temperature is 26 degrees Celsius, then you keep this degree symbol, right? So that same symbol I have to interchange. So degree Celsius. So the same degree symbol you have to write over here. So it is 26 degrees. Okay. So now that we have learned how to measure angles, let's see how we name angles. Okay, so here we have an angle and we have the points nicely labeled. Here the vertex is point A, and here it's point B over here. This is point C, the raised points. Okay, so we have this nicely named, nicely labeled angle, nicely labeled points of the angle. Now what we are going to learn is how to name angles. So first thing what we do is we make this angle, this angle symbol, and we write the points, okay? And we first write this point, then we write this point, and then we write this point, okay? You can even do, you can even write first this point, then this point, and then this point. Remember that first, you should never write this point in the first, okay? So we are going to first write the point C, so C, and then we are going to write point A. So remember always to write the point A second. So not just the point A, the vertex point second, and then we are going to write the point B. So it is angle CAB, okay? CAB, cab. Okay, that's a bad joke. Okay, so remember that when you're naming the angle, the vertex point, which is point A, should be in the middle or should be second. Okay, it's just one and the same in this case. Okay, so another quick thing I just want to mention, you see this ray AB, this is called the arm of the angle. Even this ray AC is the arm of the angle. Okay, so these both rays are the arms of the angle. Okay, so let's move on. So now we are going to have a look at the types of angles. So first we have this angle. Okay, seems familiar. We use this angle in how to measure the angle. So this angle, we know it is 26 degrees. Okay, now let me tell you that 90 degrees is a special angle. 90 degrees, 180 degrees, and 360 degrees. So what is 90 degree, 180 degree, and 360 degree? So 90 degree is basically like, let me take the line. Okay, it's like this. Okay, it's a straight line. I know it's not straight because I'm drawing it with hand, but it should be a standing line, a straight standing line, and a sleeping line, a straight sleeping line. Okay, I'm just going to make it straight. Yeah, and this is a 90 degree angle. Okay, and just because this 90 degree is so special that so we don't give it a little curve unlike other angles. We actually make a little square. Okay, so we make two sides of the square, the other two sides are over here. Okay, so we make this for representing a 90 degree angle. So even if you haven't labeled, just label all the points first. A, B, C. So even if you haven't labeled that this is equal to 90 degree, the viewer can just tell by looking at it that it's 90 degree because you have kept this square sort of thing. Okay, for example, if I'm drawing a 180 degree angle, and if I keep it not 180 degree, 89 degree angle, so I will keep this because it's not 90 degree. It's just 1 degree less than 90 degree. Okay, so this is 90 degree angle. 180 degree angle. So 180 degree angle is something like this. Okay, so this is one ray, this is the other ray. So these two rays together make a straight sleeping line or a standing line. Okay, So that is a 180-degree angle. And what is a 360-degree angle, you ask? Well, a 360 angle is this. So it has started from 0 degrees, okay, and slowly went up, okay, eventually completed the whole circle. So this is the highest number you can have, which is 360 degrees, okay. 360, so 360 degrees is the highest. So, and this type of angle, which is 26 degree, okay, this is less than 90 degrees, okay. So these type of angles are called acute angles, okay, acute angles, okay. So now we have discussed the first type, okay, and remember they should be less than 90 degree. If you have an angle which is 89 degree, okay, 89 degree, then that will not be considered as a 90 degree angle because it is also less than 90 degrees, so it is an acute angle, okay, acute. So it is also an acute angle, okay. So let's move on to the next type of angle, okay. So the next type of angle is this, okay. So as I told you, this is equal to 90 degree, okay, this is equal to 90 degree. And these type of angles are called right angles. Right angles. Okay. And again, if you have an angle which is 89 degrees, then this wouldn't be considered as a right angle again. This would be an acute angle as it is lesser than 90 degrees. Okay. Okay, so let's move on to the last type of angles that we are going to discuss in this video. Okay, so this angle, we are going to measure it. Okay, so we can say that this angle is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. Okay, so based on this we can group this angle into another type. Okay, so this type of angle is called an obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Okay, so this type of angle is called an obtuse angle. So these are the three types of angles. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. If you are new around here, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and smash that bell icon so that you don't miss out on my future videos. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.